Morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us again. This is Rita Bowling from Wutong Center. Before we get started, I just I have a couple announcements to make. Just as a reminder, next Saturday is World Tai Chi Day. And we will be celebrating at Jewish Community Center here at Akron. And if you live in the area and want to stop in and see us, you're more than welcome. Just come to, it starts at about 9:30, 9:40 or so, and at 10 o'clock, everybody around the world will be doing Tai Chi, so together. So please join us if you can. If you aren't from this area, look around in your area. I'm sure there's somebody, a school or organization or somebody that's going to be celebrating World Tai Chi Day. So anyway, next week also, we will be doing our filming session for this program at World Tai Chi Day. So many of the exercises we do here are the warm-up exercises that we do in our classes, and that we'll be doing at World Tai Chi Day. And then we'll be doing our first Tai Chi session at 10 o'clock. So if you tune in next week, that's where we'll be filming our program. So with that, let's get started with our routine exercises to get us moving, and then we'll branch out into a few extra pieces. So the first one we start is with a breathing exercise. So just stand comfortably with your feet together. And we'll go up on our toes and breathe in and out. Nice and slow, very relaxed. Breathe in and out. In, out, in, and out. You can obviously do this as fast or as slow as you are capable. So just practice with it and see if you can kind of slow your breathing down and really get relaxed and take deep breaths. And once more. Okay. The next exercise, we just do some arm swings. So put your feet about shoulder width apart with your feet heading straight in front of you. Bend your knees a little bit so you're flexible. And we'll just swing our arms from side to side. Okay, the next one, we're just taking both arms across our chest. And now over your shoulder and your chest, and then alternate. And the last one over your shoulder and up your back. Okay. Next we do arm circles. So let's start with your right foot forward and bend your right knee, and your left knee is out straight, and we'll do our right arm. So move your arm forward. It's nice and easy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now switch to the left side. So left foot out in front, left knee bent, back leg straight. Now we'll do our left arm. Forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now we're going to increase the complexity of that a little bit and do both arms at the same time. So just stand comfortably this time. And we'll just go forward. Looks kind of like you're swimming. One arm after the other. And backwards. And 10. Okay. Now the most complex one, where you use both hands and move in opposite directions. So just stand comfortably again. We'll start with our hands up in the air. First time we'll go right hand in front, left hand in back. Both hands down. Left hand forward and both up. Right, down, left, up. Right, down, left, up. Now just try to smooth it out as much as you can, so you're just going in circles. And one more. And then stop with your hands at the top again. Now we're going to reverse that. So left hand forward, right hand back. Down, right hand forward, and up. Left forward, down, right forward, up. Left, right. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now hold both hands up in the air and drop them down to your side. Just relax your shoulders, relax your elbows and your wrists. Take some deep breaths. Palms up and raise your arms up just a little bit. Okay, now make a fist, starting with your little finger and pull all your fingers in, up on your toes, and then everything comes down and relax. Okay, now we'll move on to some things for our legs. We start with a 7-star stretch. So put one foot out in front, the other knee should be bent. Your opposite hand over your knee, and hand over your face, and pretend you're touching your elbows to your toes. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, now let's switch to our other leg. Toes out and up. Right hand over your knee and left hand on your face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, good. Now one more of our routine exercises. Give yourself a wider stance, and we're just going to go back and forth from side to side. So you just go as low as you can. 1, doesn't have to be really low. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, let's shake that out a little bit, move around. Okay, I thought today we'd go back to some of our Bagua exercises. We haven't done those in a while. And they're pretty easy, so just turn as much as you can when we turn around towards the back. First of all, start with your knees about shoulder width apart and bend your knees. And we're going to start just with our hands out in front of us like this. Now turn your body to about 45 degrees, so you're pointing to a corner over there. Both hands, pull both hands together, and if you can, pull your elbows all the way in together, and then open your hands. And your arms should not be straight up and down, they should be kind of pointed out to a little bit of an angle. Well, don't move your feet at all, but we're just going to stay, our body's going to stay in the same position. We're just going to pull our hands straight up in the air. Just relax your shoulders, your arms straight up. Now sink your arms down so your hands are about shoulder height, and drop your hands so they're flat, like you're carrying something. Next one, you want to curl your shoulders forward. Your hands like they're pressing out and down. Next, you move your hands to the back and press down and out in the back. So relax your shoulders. You should feel your back is pretty much straight up and down throughout all of these exercises. Okay, next we're going to move our body back towards the back corner back here. One hand goes out and the other one goes over our head. Your feet are still pointing forward, your knees bent. And now we're going to go straight up and twist your hand around. This hand pushes down. And if you can, look up toward this hand up here. Stretch your neck out as well. Now bring your hand back down and turn all the way as far around as you can go towards the back wall. You can't get all the way around, that's fine, just go wherever your limit is. And then, like, kind of cock your hand back. Okay, now slowly unwind yourself so you're facing forward again. And we're going to balance ourselves out by doing it on the other side as well. So turn about 45 degrees to the left. Arms and hands, wrists together with your hands open. This is for your lungs, so you should feel some fullness or tension across your chest, across the front of your shoulders. And go straight up in the air, relax your shoulders. Drop them down, flatten out your hands. This is for the kind of upper abdomen, so pancreas, liver across that area. Should feel some tension there. And for our shoulders, we roll forward, our hands down. And move to the back. This is for the kidneys. You should be pulling your, feel the pull across your lower back. Now we're going to move our body back to this back corner. Just that move at the waist. Your feet stay in the same place. One hand straight out and the other one up by your forehead. And straight up in the air and twist. And the last one, back to the back wall. Okay, slowly come back to the center. Drop your hands down, circle up over your head. Now your hands come down and your legs come up. Okay. Let's get moving a little bit more after that, standing in one place. So we're going to do this one. This helps our back as well. So stand with your feet comfortably together. Bend at your waist, straight down as far as you can go towards your feet. And then move your hands up your body all the way back over your head. Turn right, go down, move around to the front, and up, all the way up. And turn left, down, to the front, and up. Now straight down in front again. And up. Turn right, down, to the front, and up, and left, down, to the front, and up. We'll go through that routine once more, straight down in front, and up. Turn to the right, down, to the front, and up. And turn left, down, to the front, and back up to your waist. Okay. A couple of other exercises that are really from Bagua as well, that are good for you is just, again, stand in your horse stance, loose knees position. Put your hands together in front of you. And we're just going to turn around as far as you can in both directions. If you can easily move your waist, you're going to be much more flexible in most everything you can do. So this is a good exercise for that. Okay, and one more that's good for your arms and shoulders. We're going to start with our hands over here. We'll cross over our body, go up, arch your back a little bit, and try to go around your head and back. Now to the other side. Now we'll go the other direction. Cross our body, back to the other side. Okay, once more. Okay, I think we're about out of time, so let's go through our last breathing exercise that we always do, eating the sun. So just stand with your legs apart, knees straight, up and down, don't bend your knees yet. And we're gonna palms up, come up to about your shoulders, palms down, and just sink down, your knees sink as well. Hands to your abdomen, up your chest to the chin, straight out to both sides, over your head. Now hands come down and knees come up. Okay, so breathe in, out, in, out, in, and out. In, out, breathe in, out, in, and out. I'm just trying to slow your breathing down a little bit. So breathe in, out, in, out, in, and out. Okay, once more. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, and out. Okay, I think that's it for today. So thanks for joining us, and I hope you'll join us again next week. We have a great program planned for you. So thank you, everybody. Keep moving.